Delusions of grandeur? Maybe, I chuckled to myself. I was younger then, just starting to share my work. Someone had questioned my belief in its potential. They called it unrealistic, overly optimistic, but deep down I knew what I carried inside. This wasn't delusion, it was my truth. We've all heard the phrase delusions of grandeur. It's often used to dismiss those who dare to dream big, to envision a different reality for themselves. We're taught to stay grounded, to keep our expectations in check. Don't get ahead of yourself, they say. But what if getting ahead of yourself is exactly what the world needs? What if those bold visions, those seemingly impossible dreams, are the seeds of true greatness? The traditional view of delusions of grandeur paints a picture of someone out of touch with reality. They see themselves as grander, more important than they are. This inflated self-importance, we're told, is a sign of instability, a disconnect from the real world. But what if we're looking at it all wrong? What if this so-called delusion is actually a heightened sense of potential, a refusal to be limited by the confines of what is currently considered possible? Think about the Wright brothers, convinced they could build a machine that flew. Imagine Galileo challenging the very understanding of our universe. These individuals were ridiculed, dismissed as delusional. Yet, their unwavering belief in themselves and their visions changed the course of history. The power of belief is a force like no other. When you truly believe in yourself, in your ability to achieve the seemingly impossible, you tap into a wellspring of courage, resilience, and creativity. You become unstoppable. Section 4. History's Dreamers and Doers. Look back through history and you'll find countless examples of individuals who were considered delusional in their time. Martin Luther King, Jr. dared to dream of a world free from racial segregation. Marie Curie, a woman in a male-dominated field, revolutionized our understanding of radioactivity. These pioneers, these visionaries, all shared a common trait, an unshakable belief in themselves and their dreams. They refused to be defined by the limitations imposed by others. They embraced their own grandeur. Section 5. The high cost of low expectations. Society often tries to keep us small. Don't be too loud, too ambitious, too different. We're taught to downplay our strengths, to apologize for our successes. But shrinking ourselves doesn't serve anyone. It diminishes our light and the unique gifts we have to offer the world. When we internalize these low expectations, we limit our own potential. We settle for less than we deserve, less than we're capable of achieving. The cost of this self-imposed limitation is immeasurable, both for ourselves and for the world. Section 6. A grandfather's legacy. My grandfather was a man of quiet determination. He didn't talk much about his dreams, but he lived them every day. He built a life for his family with his own two hands, always striving for something better. He saw potential not just in himself, but in everyone around him. He never used fancy words like delusions of grandeur, but he understood the power of believing in something bigger than himself. He taught me that true greatness lies not in our achievements, but in our willingness to dream, to strive, to never give up on ourselves or the world we want to create. Section 7. Embrace your own grandeur. So, let's redefine delusions of grandeur. Let's reclaim it as a badge of honor, a testament to our boundless potential. Let's embrace the audacity to dream big, to believe in the impossible. The world needs your light. It needs your courage, your creativity, your unique vision. Don't be afraid to shine. Step into your own grandeur. The world is waiting.